comes the fascinating world of trivia, where even a right answer can catch you in a trap. On this special celebrity edition of Trivia Trap, our male stars are ready. Playing for the men's team, Tom Poston, Jamie Farr, and Bill Cullen. And our female stars are set to play. Playing for the ladies' team, Betty White, Vicki Lawrence, and Jane Meadows. And here's the host of Trivia Trap, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you, and hello, everybody. Good morning to you, and welcome to our special all-star edition of Trivia Trap. We have some terrific celebrities with us today who claim to be trivia buffs, and we're going to find out. And they'll be with us all this week trying to earn money for their favorite charities. Now, it's going to be the men
versus.
Yes.
Versus.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Hi.
And
Hi, Bob.
that was Jamie. It's going to be the men and Jamie over there, and they'll be playing against the ladies. And, of course, we're going to start with our ladies right now. So let's play Trivia Trap. Hi, Betty White.
Hi, sweetie.
Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay, here's the way our game works now. I'm going to show you two rows of answers, top row and bottom row. What you have to determine right off the top is to tell me which row do you want to play for. The top row, the bottom row? Here they are, up on top. Ladies, take a look. Alamogordo, New Mexico. The Pentagon, West Point, the Denver Mint. That's the top row. Bottom row, Betty White, are these: Jack Benny, Charlie Chaplin, Richard Burton, and Lyndon Johnson. What do you think, top or bottom row?
Whoever said that we were trivia buffs? I don't. Well, let's take Alamogordo and those.
You want to
guys.
go with the top row? I'm surprised. I thought, sure, you'd take the... That's
Yes. I'm surprised, too.
You're really surprised.
She's on our team.
I'm surprised.
Here's your question now, ladies. Most of the U.S. gold supply is kept at Fort Knox. Where is the bulk of the U.S. silver supply kept? Now, one of those answers up there is the right answer. As a team, you've got to cut all three wrong answers. If you do that, your team gets $300. So, where's the bulk of the U.S. silver supply kept? Betty, cut a wrong answer.
It's on the bottom row. It's Jack Benny.
I think so. I think you're right. I'm going to cut West Point.
You want to cut the answer West Point?
Please.
Audience says that's a good idea. Okay, for our pretty ladies, can we cut West Point, please?
It's kept at West
Can you believe it?
That cadet lied to me. He said he was dead broke. He had money all the time.
Poston's mouth.
Believe it. I can't
You're
either.
right. $18.5 million worth of silver is kept at West Point. That's 140 times more silver than is kept in Philadelphia, which is the second largest depository.
And they won't give you a
West
dime
Point.
for the ladies' room. It's just terrible.
All right, you don't get any money that time, ladies, and let's go right over to the gentleman and Tom Poston. You'll have to make the choices for your team.
I choose for my team. Let's see, we can't
Not yet,
go...
Tom.
Wait a minute. Man has to give you another category.
You know what's in the bottom row, Tom. Take a look at the top row. See if you like these. Virginia, Arizona, Florida, and Wyoming. What do you think, Tom? Top or bottom row?
All women's names in Virginia, Arizona. Well, I'll take the bottom row.
We'll go to the bottom row.
Is that all right
Yeah.
with the audience?
Gentlemen, here's your question. What famous personality provided in his will that his widow would receive a rose every day for the rest of her life? Eliminate a wrong answer.
I'm eliminating the answer of Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin. Okay? See if you can do it. Cut the answer, Charlie Chaplin. You did it. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Bob.
How's your golf game?
Terrible.
Not as
I
bad
played
as
with
mine.
some guy at North Ranch a couple weeks ago, shot 107.
You lied.
His initials are Bob Eubanks.
Leave me alone.
And that was just a top nine, a front nine, yeah.
Cut a wrong answer, Jamie.
Okay. You said his single rose to his wife.
Yeah, it was in his will that his widow would receive
Richard
a rose.
Burton had a lot of wives, so there'd be an awful lot of roses. I'm going to cut Richard Burton.
Richard Burton, okay.
Yeah.
Let's cut the answer then. Richard Burton. Good decision.
You got to come up with the right answer now.
Remember, this man, in his will, said that his widow would receive a rose every day for the rest of her life.
Well, knowing how he
Cut the
felt
final
about
wrong
her,
answer, Bill.
knowing how he felt about her, and because she was so important to his career, I'm cutting now, right? I'm
Yes,
cutting the
you cut the
incorrect
wrong
answer.
answer, right.
I am going to cut Jack Benny because I'm sure
Jack
we would.
Benny?
Yes, I don't like to do that.
For $300 for our celebrity gentleman, cut the answer, Jack Benny.
I can't believe it.
Well, then I'm
It was
going
Jack
to
Benny.
cut. I'll cut.
Come Lyndon Johnson now? Yeah. It's a little late. Yeah, it was stipulated that a red rose would be delivered every day, and Jack called his wife his doll, to my doll,
Yeah.
every day,
Oh,
to his
how
wife, Mary Livingston.
Isn't that nice?
You cut 2 wrong answers, you get $100. You're on your way there, gentlemen. $100 for the guys over there. Ladies, you have to win any money. We're going to give them a chance to do that when we come back on more Trivia Trap right after this. Sit down.
The honeymoon ain't over until it's over. Because all's fair in love and
Who
whoopee.
fantasizes more during whoopee?
You're asking for the honest answer.
Well, I'm not asking you to be a witness at your divorce ceremony.
The Newlywed Game with Bob Eubanks. Weeknights at 9:30 on Buzzer. Let's play.
Welcome back to Trivia Trap All-Star Celebrity Week. And it's the guys against the girls, the gentlemen. They have $100. Ladies, yet to win any money, but we're going to give them the opportunity to do that in just a moment. Remember, it's the team that makes it to $1,000 that wins the game and goes on to play for a possible $10,000 for their favorite charities. And let's go right back to our ladies. Vicki Lawrence, hi neighbor, are you
So
ready?
far, our charities are not doing well.
We don't worry about a thing. You've
Only
seen the top
begun to
row.
fight.
You've seen the top row.
Yes.
Take a look at the bottom row now. New group for you. Gerald Ford's daughter, Harry Truman's daughter, Franklin Roosevelt's son, Ronald Reagan's son. Top or bottom for me, Vicki?
Bottom. We'll try the bottom.
What the bottom row? Okay, ladies, time to do some catching up. Here's your question. The child of a U.S. president wrote a mystery novel called Murder and the First Lady. Who was that child? Cut all 3 wrong answers, you get $300. Vicki, you begin.
Murder and the first.
Murder and the First Lady.
Well, I'm going to cut Ronald Reagan's son.
Want to cut the answer, Ronald Reagan's son? All right, for the ladies, let's do that. Cut Ronald Reagan's son. You did good.
Good guess. I'm out of here.
Jane Meadows, nice to have you on our
It's up to
show.
you, Jane.
Cut a wrong answer.
Well, it was lovely until just now to be here. Let me see. I think I will cut Harry Truman. No? You know?
No, wait a minute.
It's
You
too
know?
late.
Margaret
Are
Truman?
you all right, Betty?
Oh, Betty.
Surely
Betty,
I
you,
could lose.
you
Good answer,
know.
Harry Truman's
Send her up into the
daughter.
audience.
Did Margaret Truman? Oh, dear.
Yes.
No, it's my
She was right.
Yes.
I guess it wasn't the answer that made her yell. I don't know what it was.
Betty.
Listen, is this fella stay here all during the show?
Yes, he does. Oh, is he still down
He is,
there?
he's still down there.
Okay, the child of a U.S. president wrote a mystery novel called Murder and the First Lady. Who was that child? One more answer remains that's wrong. Cut
I'm
that
going
answer.
to cut Gerald Ford's daughter.
Gerald Ford's daughter. We have the only deaf sound man in the history of television. Well, maybe not. So you think that the correct answer is Franklin Roosevelt's son, obviously.
No, she thinks the correct answer is Harry Truman's daughter.
Cut Gerald Ford's daughter. Right you are, buddy. $300 for our ladies. It was written, by the way, by Elliot Roosevelt.
she
The novel
sings.
was released in early 1984 when he was 73 years old. But the correct answer is Elliot Roosevelt, Franklin Roosevelt's son. And the ladies have $300, the guys have $100. And Jamie,
Yes, sir, Robert.
your turn to make the decisions. You know what's up on the top. Take a look at the bottom row, guys. New group.
I
for
know
you
it's
now.
up at the top. The bottom is
Pigeon
tough.
feet, deer organs, potato skins, and crow.
Oh, take that.
Eat any of that.
So funny. Take it.
You want the bottom? All right.
Bottom.
Yeah, I gotta find out about
So
this.
funny.
I didn't know a deer could
my
play an
old
organ.
days. Yeah.
I think that's wonderful.
Well, you know what? Never mind.
Never.
Just reminiscing.
Edit.
There's an expression. He had to eat humble pie.
Yes.
Yes.
There really is a humble pie. What does it consist of?
I'm gonna try taking off my pigeon feet.
Pigeon feet. Okay,
Yes.
you go right ahead and do that. Let's cut the answer. Pigeon feet.
Yes.
You were right. Bill Cullen, there really is a humble pie. What does it consist of?
I
Find me
know
another
it.
wrong answer.
I've been consuming a lot of it so far, right here. Well, I'm going to have to go by the process. I'm going to eliminate an answer right here,
Yes,
as
you
I
are.
did so brilliantly the last time, and say deer organ.
Deer organs.
Deer organs, right. Humble pie is made of Wurlitzers.
The audience seems to agree with you, Bill. All right,
I
cut
hope so.
deer organ. Lawrence.
There you go.
No.
Vicki Lawrence knew that.
I would think any organs would be dear, wouldn't
Isn't
you?
that interesting?
What's wrong
No,
with
it's
deer
not
organs?
interesting. It's
There's
very
nothing wrong with deer
disappointing.
organs. That's what humble pie. Let me tell you about. The expression humble pie arose from the fact that in the early days, the servants and the hunters were given the organs of the deer called umbles. Right.
Is that why they say when you lose your series, you become humble?
You become humble.
Humble,
Yes.
yes.
And you call
You
everybody
become a deer
deer. All
organ.
right.
I
You
thought it
did
was
cut
crow.
one incorrect answer, so give them another $50 if you do that for me. Please, the gentlemen have $150. The ladies
far,
have
my turn.
$300. You're out in front. The goal is to get to $1,000, and the way you reach that goal is by playing our $1,000 trivia race, which we will do in just a moment. But no one chose that group of answers up there: Virginia, Arizona, Florida, and Wyoming, which means we get a chance to play the game with you at home. Let's see how well you play Trivia Trap. Here's the question now. What was infamous gangster Ma Barker's real first name? Is the correct answer Virginia, Arizona, Florida, or Wyoming? We'll give you the answer and come back and play a $1,000 trivia race right after this. Wait a minute. Welcome back to Trivia Trap. How'd you do with that question? Remember the question? What was the infamous gangster Ma Barker's real first name? Well, let me tell you, if you said Arizona, you were absolutely right. That's her real first name. Arizona Donnie Clark Barton. Jamie Farr thought her first name was Bob Barker, but it wasn't. So anyway, let's go back to our contest now. Our celebrities are playing for their charities. The gentlemen have $150. The ladies have $300. The goal is to get to $1,000. The way to do that is to play a $1,000 trivia race. This is where the excitement really begins. So come with me and let's play the race right now. We'll play our trivia race until one team reaches $1,000. The winners then get a shot at $10,000 for their favorite charities. And the ladies are out in front. They have $300. In the trivia race, every question is worth $100. After the 10th question, though, the values then double. Now, each team will have 3 chances to come up with the correct answer. If all 3 of you miss, well, then control goes over to the other team. So, ladies, we're going to start with you. Betty White, you get to pick a question first. Will it be coins, shooting, or bridges?
Lloyd Bridges.
You want bridges. Remember, each question's worth $100. You have $300. You're trying to get to $1,000. Here's your question. What's the final line of every verse of London Bridge? Vicky.
My Fair Lady.
My Fair Lady is right. Yes. $100. Jane Meadows, pick a question. Coins, shooting, or quote? Jane.
Oh, you're looking at me?
Yes.
What is-
Coins, shooting, or quote, Jane?
Oh, I'll take quote.
Quote it is. Ladies, here's your question now. This above all, to thine own self be true, comes from what famous play?
Well, it's a Shakespearean play. Oh, dear.
It's
Betty White.
from the Razor's Edge.
Vicky Lawrence.
Hamlet?
Hamlet's right. Saved your team. Yes. You have $500. Again, Jane, we want you to pick a question. Coins, shooting, or name?
Name.
Name it is. All right, ladies, you have $500. Trying to get to $1,000. What was the name of the character Clifton Webb portrayed in 3 different movies, the first of which was Sitting Pretty?
Oh, dear, I have no idea.
Betty.
Belvedere.
Belvedere. Lynn Belvedere is right. Yes. Now, $600 for the ladies. Vicky Lawrence, pick a question.
Shooting.
Shooting it is. Who shot and wounded Alabama Governor George Wallace? Jane.
I have no idea.
Oh, it was
Betty
that
White.
blonde kid, Tom something.
Arthur Bremer. Arthur
They
Bremer.
call him Tom for short.
That's all right.
Not for
All right, you're frozen at $600. That means control goes over to the guys. Tom Poston, pick a question.
What do we get?
Animation.
Animation it is. You've got $150. You're trying to get to $1,000. On the television cartoon series The Flintstones, what did Pebbles wear in her hair?
A bone.
A bone's right. You got it. Okay. Now $250. Jamie Farr. Archie. Gentlemen, in the comic strip Archie, where do Archie and his friends go to high school?
Mayberry.
Bill.
Hudson High.
Incorrect. Tom Poston.
Ridgemont. Who knows?
Oh. Very close. Riverdale High. You're frozen at $250. Control now goes back to the ladies. Vicky Lawrence, pick a question.
Singers.
You have $600. You're trying to get to $1,000. What performer's autobiography is titled Who's Sorry Now? Jane.
Well, I'll just say Sinatra. I don't.
Incorrect. Betty White, save your team.
Sophie Tucker.
No. Connie Francis.
Right.
Frozen at $600. Right. Thank you. Back to the gentleman we go.
You've got the money now.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Pick a question.
Is it me?
Yes.
Prime time.
Prime time. All right, you have 250. Trying to get to 1,000. The opening of the hit series Remington Steele shows a large fingerprint, a gun, and something else. What is it, Jamie?
A magnifying glass.
Incorrect. Bill?
A girl.
No. Tom?
I don't know.
We're doing very well.
A red lip print.
Back to us.
You're frozen at $250. Back to the ladies we go. Vicky, pick a
Oh,
question.
no. Voice.
Voice. You have 600. You're trying to get to 1,000. In what movie did we hear Charlie Chaplin's voice for the first time?
For sake. Oh,
Incorrect.
I have no idea.
Jane. Betty White?
The Great Dictator.
No, sorry. Modern Times. Again, you're frozen at 600. Back to the gentleman, Jamie Farr.
Oh, I get this start again,
Yes.
huh? Vice President.
Vice President, you have 250. Trying to get to 1,000. Here's your question. Who was President of the United States when Hannibal Hamlin was Vice President?
Tippecanoe.
Incorrect. Bill.
Millard Fillmore.
Sorry again. Tom.
James K. Polk.
Incorrect. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham.
Oh,
All right,
Abraham
that was the
Lincoln,
10th question. Hereafter, every question is worth $200. Control. Back to
What
the
does it
ladies and
matter?
Vicki Lawrence. Pick a question.
Sally.
Sally for $200. Ladies, you have 600. Sally Fields starred in the TV series The Flying Nun. What was the Flying Nun's name? Jane?
Sister Jennifer, Sister...
Incorrect. Betty White?
Maria.
No. Sister Bertrell.
Oh, it's so obvious.
Frozen at $600. Back to the gentleman, Jamie Farr with $250. Pick one.
All right, let's go with coins.
Coins, you have
You were running out of the others.
250. Trying to get to 1,000. For the first time in over 20 years, a U.S. commemorative coin was minted in 1982. Who did that coin honor?
We got it.
Susan Anthony.
Incorrect. I'm sorry. Tom?
I don't know. Famous guy.
George Washington.
Oh, I know.
You're frozen at 250. Back to the girls again. Vicki Lawrence, pick one.
Oh, my God. Geography.
Geography for
What do you say?
$200.
I don't know anything about
What
geography.
U.S. state is the farthest south?
Florida.
Incorrect. Jane.
No, Hawaii.
Hawaii's right. Yes. Okay. Now you've got $800. Betty White, pick a question. Old TV. This is for the game and a chance to play for $10,000 for your charity. What was the original title of the TV comedy series, The Danny Thomas Show?
Make Room for Daddy.
You've got it, yes! Ladies win the game. Gentlemen, you end up with $250. The ladies have $1,000. In a minute, we're going to climb our trivia ladder where they'll try to win $10,000 for their favorite charity. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Trivia Trap All-Star Celebrity Week this week, and the ladies won the game. Congratulations to you, ladies. Now, your chance to play for $10,000 for your favorite charity, and good luck to you. Now, our winner, up until now, you've been playing as partners, but now you're going to be playing on your own, trying to win money for your favorite charity. And Vicki Lawrence, who are you playing for? What charity?
Some awfully nice people at the Los Angeles Children's Hospital.
Oh, that's great. How about you, Betty?
The Morris Animal Foundation in Denver, Colorado.
Wonderful. Jane?
I'm playing for McLaren Hall. It's a home for abused children locally here.
Great. All right. Here's your chance to win some money for your charity. Now, your positions over here have been determined by your success in the trivia race. Vicki, you're in the number 1 slot. That means you get a chance to play or pass on the first set of answers. Let's begin our climb right now. Up our trivia ladder as we go to the first level. And take a look, if you would please, Vicki, at these answers. Mini skirt, sack dress, topless bathing suit, pantyhose. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Only because I can't stand to wait any longer. I'm going to play and just get
You're
it
going to
over
play.
with.
All right. The question is yours for $1,000 and a chance to play for $10,000 for your charity. Here's the question. What female garment did Christian Dior introduce in the 1950s? I need the correct answer.
I'm going to say the sack dress.
Sack dress, you say?
Oh, shut up.
It's for $1,000 and a chance to play for $10,000 is the correct answer, the sack dress. Yes. All right, Vicki, you have $1,000.
It was before
For
my
Children's
time.
Hospital.
Can I rest now?
No, stay right there and rest. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the next level of the ladder. And Betty, you're going to have to make the choice this time. Here we go. Ranger, saddle, Gipper, rawhide. Betty, you have the same choice to make. You can play or you can pass them on to Jane. What would you like to do?
Oh, let's play.
You want to play? Okay, question again. For $1,000, a chance to play for 10. What is President Reagan's Secret Service code name? Is the correct answer Ranger, saddle, Gipper, rawhide? Secret Service code name.
Well, it seems a little obvious, so I'm going to say, well, I'll say the obvious, Gipper.
Gipper, you say.
The hell you say?
Yeah, that's what I say. $4,000. A chance to play for 10. Is it Gipper?
It was too obvious.
It's
It was too
Rawhide,
obvious.
Betty.
My second choice was Ranger, so good luck.
Okay, Jane, now
Yes.
it's your turn. Let's
Oh,
go
boy.
to the next level of the ladder, and these are your answers. Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, R2-D2, Chewbacca. Here's the question. In the Star Wars saga, what character's real name is Anakin Skywalker? Anakin Skywalker. I need the correct answer, please, Jane.
Well, R2-D2 was in Star Wars, and I imagine that's it.
R2-D2?
Oh,
Let's
I hope
see.
so.
For $1,000. Is it R2-D2? No, it's not. Darth Vader was the answer we were looking
Darth
for.
Vader?
Darth Vader. That means that, Vicky, you have the $1,000. You have a chance to play for the $10,000. Let's go right to the top now and see if you can't win $10,000 for Children's Hospital. Quarter, dime, nickel, penny. Those are the answers. Here's the question. On which of these U.S. coins does the portrait face the right? On which of these U.S. coins does the portrait face the right? Is the correct answer quarter, dime, nickel, or penny?
Good heavens. I feel so stupid. You don't look stupid. Huh?
Vicky, you don't need to lock it in. You're the only one that's there, so you just
You're
give me
playing
the
by
answer if you would,
yourself.
please.
Shoot. Face the right. I'll say quarter.
Quarter. I hope so. For Children's Hospital. For $10,000 is the correct answer, the quarter. No, it's not. It's the penny.
Oh, it's the
On the penny.
Nickel would have been my
There are
first
119 grooves on the edge of a quarter, but on the penny, they face the right. Be right back with more Trivia Tap. Just a minute. We'll be back tomorrow with more celebrities on Trivia Tap. The guys will join us tomorrow, and the ladies will be defending their crown. So long, everybody. See you tomorrow.
This is Bob Hilton speaking for Trivia Trap, a Mark Goodson television production.